Alright, let's see how this goes. I have my phone running through a Bluetooth speaker because I don't know how well the camera is gonna pick that up. I was worrying about me being able to hear and y'all not being able to hear, which, you know, what's the point of that? Okay, so I've already listened to the first episode, because that was up on podcast for free. So I'm gonna start with the second one, private practice. Alright, let's see how this goes.
There she is. Silent Storm, you have got to be kidding me. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Ow. God damn it. What is this, huh? One last joke on Ryan, you disappear, but you leave me your cat and your broken down pirate ship? What the hell?
I love this so
And
much.
you locked it. You locked the door. Interface. Is there any life signs in the Silent Storm?
Nope.
Okay, can you open the door?
Let me try. Oh no. Oh no, not a chance.
What do you mean?
It has a dimensionally reoriented encryption algorithm.
What?
They're literally impossible to crack without the key.
There's nothing we can try?
Do you... You do know what literally means.
Of course. How the hell would he know how to implement a dimensionally blocking thing?
There are only a few confirmed instances of them ever being used. Whoever locked this door knew what they were doing.
Isn't he
Ben?
just the enigma?
Wait, what?
Security file report yet?
Isn't he just the what?
Of course. How the hell would he know how to implement a dimensionally blocking thing?
There are only a few confirmed instances of them ever being used. Whoever locked this door knew what they were doing.
Isn't he just the enigma? Did security file
Okay.
report yet?
I don't understand what he said, so I'm sorry for repeating that. Isn't he just the ending something? Ending mob? Feel free to tell me if you could understand what he said. I kind of doubt it, but...
They classified the ship as unidentified and benign and sent it to impound.
Benign. Yeah. Scan for quantum displacement.
What?
Does this ship's quantum signature match this universe?
So, you're back on your
You
bullshit.
know, I would love for us to spend less time arguing and more time you doing what I say.
Okay, fine. Excuse me for being concerned about your rapidly deteriorating mental state.
Does it
Big mood.
match?
No,
Of course not.
but I have found a match.
I'm gonna regret asking this, but what do you mean?
Him?
You.
Ha, I was right!
Matches your quantum signature, which, incidentally, up until now, was unique in this universe. How does it feel to be a giant bit less special than you were a minute ago?
Oh man, I miss them so much. That's really loud. I'm gonna turn it a little down. This is actually my ringtone. I don't have my phone on, off of silent often, but it's nice to hear it once in a while. When someone does call me, because people don't call me that often.
Now, where is she?
Hey, psst.
Why are you lurking inside a utility closet?
I don't lurk.
You do lurk. You're lurking right now because you're a lurking, lurky lurker. Oh God, are you working? Who's the target? Who's the mark?
No, just...
Is it me? Oh God, it is me, isn't it? I will not go down without... Ow! 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 Let go of my ear!
What is
I'm not
going
trying
on?
to kill you today.
Why are we in a closet?
This is important.
Human arms and legs do not bend in this manner, no Johns.
Maybe you need to cut down on the culinary confections, Doctor. We both have a little more space.
Or maybe we could step back into the hallway like a normal person.
Just look through this window and tell me what you see.
I can't very well see anything out the window facing this direction.
Move your arm.
Move your head.
My head's not in the way. Ah! That was my foot.
Really? You have bizarrely large feet.
Just turn your neck. There.
I love them
What
so
do you
much.
see?
I see the far side section of the promenade. A self-serve gimjack kiosk. 3 artisanal nitro shops, each within a stone's throw of each other.
And? Notice anything new? The sign?
Panacea.
What?
What is that?
It means cure-all.
I know what it means.
It's a clinic, Dr. Ervidian. A private practice clinic.
So, what concern is it of ours?
Every day, like clockwork. And there he is.
Is that?
Levi.
Is he wearing a costume?
Oh my god.
Is he Zora?
It's his go-to disguise.
Why the subject?
Cheating on us!
Well. There's only one sure way to handle circumstances as delicate and as emotionally charged as these.
Angry, violent confrontation?
No one feeds on Horace Ervidian.
Leave this to me.
What are you?
Ah!
Oh my god!
Good morning, sir.
No time to talk. I have an urgent appointment.
I got his arms, Dr. Ervidian. Grab it. Grab the hat.
Ah! By all the moons!
Do you think we wouldn't find out?
Miss Johns, I assure you this isn't what it looks like.
Haven't seen you around the infirmary lately.
Oh
Very
my
busy.
god.
Busy reading? What's this? Popular news article on Gorlak syndrome?
Right, fine. Admit it.
I knew it!
I have Gorlak syndrome.
Not that, you moron. You've shacked up with Panacea.
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt either of you. It just sort of happened.
So you just woke up in the morning and fell right into their waiting room, did you?
Nothing so tawdry. They wooed me.
Why, Levi? What do they have that we don't?
They don't resent my ailments. They nurture them. Every test, every procedure, every prescription. They give me everything I've always wanted. I suffer in their sweet embrace. It is intoxicating.
You know what? We're better off without you. With you off the appointment books, this has been our most productive week ever. Right, Dr. Ervidian?
I've been teaching myself to crochet. I've made an infinity scarf. Or at least I will have once connected.
Not at all what I wanted you to say.
If you'll both excuse me, I'm late for a terminal diagnosis.
Fine. Whatever. Run off to your...
Harlot.
We had something special, Levi. We operated on
Oh
you.
my god.
That was Panacea.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my
Well,
god.
good riddance, I say.
No. Bad riddance.
You made that up.
Don't you realize what's happening here? That slutty little worrywart is just the tip of the spear. The tip of the spear that is stabbing us through the heart with his stupid, handsome head.
Nurse Johns, your metaphors are becoming progressively more belligerent and incoherent.
Okay.
I was stationed at the military hospital on Bucephalus when the University of Procylon Medical Center opened a branch there. First, they poached our hypochondriacs. Then, they sponged up our walk-ins. Soon our books were empty.
You're taking this way too personal.
When our op-tempo plummeted, Alliance Medical cut its losses and privatized the basis healthcare. Shut us down completely.
Ew.
They spared the chief medical officer, right?
I can't just stand by while it happens again.
So what do you intend to do?
Levi's not the only one who can wear a costume.
What? What are you planning, sweetie? Also, I'm pretty sure they all see through Levi's costume and they just don't care. Don't try to jane them, please. Or do. It'll be very amusing.
Hey, Dr. Dalius. So what you doing?
Not much. Just gonna cut my way through the hull of this here ship.
Where did you get a laser torch?
I asked the quartermaster to requisition.
Really?
No, I just forged his signature on the form. I found that is much more efficient.
You know, lately I've been seeing a whole new side of you.
That's
Yeah?
amazing.
Yeah, I like it.
Here goes nothing. Oh! Ow, what
Are
was
you okay?
that?
Guess there are countermeasures.
A force field?
Pretty damn powerful one, apparently. You okay? Your heart rate is way up.
I'm gonna kill him. I have no idea where or when he is, but I am gonna find him. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh man.
But in the meantime,
Oh my.
Where are you
Sorry, I fell
going?
off.
get the bigger torch.
Oh, Ryan. Sometimes you don't need a bigger torch. You just need the right torch. I'm trying to block my desk because it's an absolute and total mess.
Would you look at this place? It's so shiny and new, and I think everyone's smiling. I've never seen people smile.
That's
like that
terrifying.
I feel ridiculous.
before. You look great.
What am I to be again?
You're a janitor. Bucket, mop, overalls. What else would you be?
And you are?
I'm a doctor.
Is that my white coat?
The only one I could find. Shh, he's here.
Is that my favorite doctor?
Only if that's my favorite patient. Come here, you.
Akmazian. What is she doing here?
Who's Echo Bar?
Shh. I can't hear what they're saying.
Oh, doctor, your antiseptic aroma is just mwah.
And your wig? Marvelous. Is it new?
This old thing.
Such a statement piece. It totally transforms you. I love it. But I would recognize those shapely antennae anywhere.
Oh wait, now he has
Step
antennae.
into the lounge. Have a cold nitro brew or a Gillum kombucha while you wait. And
Kombucha.
feel free to take off your pants now or later. Whatever works for you, Levi.
You get me.
We all do here.
You're spoiling him. You are spoiling him. You can't just give people what they want. I feel like this is gonna end badly. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
All do.
They're gone. Let's split up and take a look around.
Excellent idea.
Really?
Yes. The less time I spend with you, the better.
I'll take Echo Bar's office. You check out the lab.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything we can use to destroy them.
Acceptable.
And remember, you're not a crotchety old doctor anymore. You're a janitor.
You're crotchety
I
old
will
janitor.
curtail my competence as much as I am able, but I make no guarantee.
I don't think he's gonna be a very good janitor. Just a wild guess.
These people are so untrusting knocking on their doors.
Oh, Jane.
Doctor?
Hi, nurse. Nurse.
Oh my god, I feel so...
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you new?
Yes.
Duh, stop it, Jane.
We're having trouble with...
Flush the catheter.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. This is one of the parts where I just get, like, extreme secondhand embarrassment. And I'm gonna try not to keep pausing it, but I'm gonna be cringing a lot, just so you know. I am sorry if I say something very loudly and you can't hear it. I'll try to rewind it so you can hear what they're saying. Alright, disclaimer over.
I know I'm a doctor, and you're just a nurse,
Oh, God.
but I'm not here to do your job for you.
Oh, God.
Flush the
Oh,
catheter.
God.
What catheter?
That's always the answer. Now be gone.
Sorry, ma'am.
Off with you. Go on.
Of course.
Flush it good. Wow,
Oh,
I
God.
make a great doctor.
No.
Okay, doors. Here we are.
No, Jane.
Echo Bar, medical
No.
director. Oh, look. The door is locked, too. How cute. Ugh! Look at this. The access panel just rips right off. Shoddy craftsman, if you ask me. Now just cross these circuits here
You're
and...
gonna electrocute yourself.
Voila!
She didn't
All right,
electrocute herself.
this office isn't gonna ransack itself. And then... Dr. Ocelon? What's he doing here?
Well, very nice meeting you. I do hope you'll give my offer some serious consideration. I think you'd be very happy with Akmazian. Have a good one now.
She's stealing Ocelon? Oh, no. 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 This is an act of war, old woman. Where's he going? Wait. No. Ransack the office. Follow the surgeon. Damn! These are both such good options. You know, the office will be here when I get back.
Well, howdy.
Oh my god, who are you? Where'd you come from?
I'm Dr. Echo Bar. Just got a security alert for my office. Someone tried to break in
That's so weird.
by ripping the access panel off the wall.
Seems like a lot of effort.
So, what do you think of our little operation here, Lieutenant?
You know me?
Of course. You don't
Oh,
move
Jane.
onto EOS10 without hearing at least a half dozen stories about Lieutenant Commander Jane Johns.
Really?
You're legend around here.
I was born to be a legend.
So,
I can see what you're doing.
what do you think?
I can see what
Very-
you're doing.
Shiny.
I'm actually glad I ran into you here in my clinic. I was hoping to have a little chat with you later on. I mean, well, if you can't make it, that's okay. It'll free me up some time to file a report with security about my door.
I'll be here with bells on, which you might consider, actually. You're stealthy. Ah! sneaking up on people like that.
Oh
That's
God, Jane.
how you get murdered.
I have 1,800 hours free.
Until then,
Oh God. Oh God, Jane. Oh God. You're a nurse. You know
Floor's
things.
so clean. How am I supposed to clean floors when they're already clean?
Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna be awkward
I mean,
again.
it smells like ambergris, but that's way too expensive. No, it smells like ambergris. This is impossible.
Well, howdy.
Evergreen.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle ya.
Dr. Eckelbar, have you considered a bell?
You should talk, Dr. Ervidian. Skulking around my clinic like a skulky skulker.
I wasn't skulking. I do not skulk.
What do you think of our little operation?
Very
Ugh,
shiny.
Glad you approve.
What
that doesn't
exactly
need approval.
is a cyberneticist doing running an urgent care clinic on a space station?
My son and I needed a change. This seemed like a fantastic place for new adventures.
Your son?
It's been a while, Horace.
I have a son too.
Really?
He's a doctor. But again, why here? Why come to EOS10?
Starbase Delta has just lost.
I'm sorry. I just got really emotional about Iridian calling Ryan his son. I'm sorry. I have to take a moment. Oh God. Okay, I'm good now.
Appeal in EOS10 is the crown jewel of the Alliance. I'm glad you're here, though. With your mop?
Because she wants to poach you.
Go everywhere with my mom.
Interesting. No, I was actually planning to come see you. I was hoping we could talk.
Well, I'm seeing someone. Not the mop. She's real.
Oh God.
The mop is real, but
Horace.
the mop's not the person I'm seeing.
Oh God.
I meant on a professional level.
Of course. About?
Here at Panacea, we may have fancy equipment and elite educations and prestigious awards.
Stop talking.
But this is EOS 10. We're at the edge of the map now, and you've been here longer than any other doctor. You're a pioneer of frontier medicine, and we have so much to learn from you.
Flattery. Flattery.
Keep talking.
Flattery will get you everywhere, especially with these kinds of people. No offense. Even the best people can be turned by flattery. Not sure about Ryan. Guess we'll see.
Hinchface, show me everything you have on marsupial spongiform encephalopathy.
Why?
I heard two of the doctors at Panacea discussing it, and the symptoms sounded ominously familiar. I'm making check marks in boxes now.
Only affects centurion wombats, but okay.
Oh dear, oh dear! It says I'm going to eventually eat my own tail.
You don't have a tail?
Well, no thanks to this wretched disease.
Cool. Anyway, speaking of doctors and diseases, your first bill from Panacea is due. Have you reviewed it?
No,
Why not?
I didn't want to. You're my accountant.
I am? Still, you haven't paid me.
I paid you an exposure.
Exposure to what?
Trust me, I have plans. You'll get all that you've deserved.
That's ominous.
What is this? Some sort of itemized list?
So, you run a business, huh? Businessman who doesn't know what a bill is.
What's this number at the bottom? And why are there so many zeros after it? It looks ridiculous.
That's how much you owe.
Oh,
They want your money?
He's not gonna like that. Oh man, I love Levi. I was like, that's the thing about privatized things. You gotta pay.
Are you certain?
saw him with my own eyes.
Dr. Osselong is considering private practice. He said nothing to me.
Confronting people has been working really well for us today.
No, it
Let's go
hasn't.
find him.
Let's.
No.
Hello, good day. How are you?
Well, well, well.
Look at this bill. Look at this bill that Panacea sent me. How's that?
I knew you'd come crawling back.
Quite exorbitant. How many manicures are there?
It's an add-on to the full body scan. What do I do?
Pay it.
This is outrageous.
Private practice. That's how it goes.
What a disaster. In Area 7, I had the royal treasurer and the most honorable purser and the Lord High Wallet Bearer.
Even if those are real people, they don't work for you anymore.
Because you were deposed, you see.
Yes, thank you. I remember.
Sometimes I wonder.
This must be some sort of terrible mistake. Dr. Eckelbar would never do this to me. I'm your favorite patient.
But see how much of a favorite
Exactly
patient
why.
you are when the bill is past due.
I'll explain everything to her at dinner tonight. She will certainly understand.
Dinner.
She wants to learn from my medical expertise.
Your what?
Your what?
What medical expertise?
Well, I have diagnosed myself with over 540 diseases. Dr. Akmazian says I'm one of the sector's foremost medical authorities.
She said something similar of me.
Wait, she's talking to you too?
Yes.
And me. She said I could help her learn the ins and outs of the station.
She did.
Coincidence?
I think not. What could she want with the three of us?
We must all have something in common.
Well, you and I are actual medical experts, unlike Levi.
You
True.
know Ryan.
You and I are absolutely fabulous, unlike Dr. Vivian.
Also true.
Well, good. We've somehow managed to know less than we did even a moment ago.
There's just something we're not seeing.
Hey, can I break in? You are killing me. Ryan. It's Ryan, you idiots. You all have Ryan in common. God. Interface, ouch.
Ryan. She's planning
Lena,
to steal
I love
Ryan
you.
away from us, just like
Lena.
she's doing with Dr. Alphalong.
Over her dead body. You don't have to pay dead people, correct?
Ryan would never leave us, would he?
Oh no. This feels perilous. Where's Dr. Dalius?
Oh.
Trying to break into an impounded pirate ship.
Well, good. At least he's distracted.
We do what we do best.
Oh my god.
Meddle in Dr. Dalius's affairs.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get a haircut. Ooh, I like this weird music. It's ominous.
How's the cupcake?
Culinary confection.
I made a special request to have all the sprinkles removed.
Could have just bought one without sprinkles.
I wanted to go the extra kilometer. That's what we do here at Panacea.
I hate to break this to you, but we are never...
Yeah, go the extra kilometer by charging your patients through the nose. Which is, coincidentally, how the American healthcare system works. Okay.
ever getting back together.
Well, this has been fun. But before you go, there
Who's
is
that?
actually something else I wanted to
Is
discuss.
that Echo Bar?
Oh? Really?
I hope.
I'd like to talk to you about Dr. Dalius.
Oh. Where to begin with that?
What do you mean?
No shit.
He's a drug addict, you know.
I did service his implant not that long ago.
And his forehead. It's difficult to look at.
Oh, thank you. I am so glad someone else said it. Finally.
It's true. He did. He did indeed. Dr. Dalius leered my naked flesh.
Well, to be fair, you don't wear a shirt and your pants aren't on even right now.
That is true.
Anything else?
Plenty. In exchange for my expertise on Dr. Dalius, I will graciously permit you to write off my bill.
So you wouldn't recommend him then?
Recommend him? Do you know how many patients he's killed?
Killed?
By killed, I mean didn't manage to save. So it's like killing them.
Oh no, Jane. Please stop. Somehow I think this is just gonna backfire on them.
I think he likes it when they die.
I see.
Stop. Just
Is
stop.
there anything else I should know?
This one time he hooked up with this alien and his penis almost exploded.
Really?
Yeah, boy's a slut. You know, between you and me.
I had no idea.
Yes, I've seen it. It made me look.
And it's prosthetic.
A man's a freak. What else can I say?
And after all of that, Dr. Dalius made Rahul stay behind. He was inconsolable for days. I had to give him extra time off.
How did you leave the
I'm
station?
confused.
Aren't you applying for asylum?
Damn. Still to be secret. I demand your silence, Dr. Akbar.
Sure thing. I'll add it to my bill.
We tried to stop him from blowing up the Dauntless. We really, really did. He was a man obsessed. I was afraid.
And then, he let the Christmas tree eat me. It swallowed me whole and he did nothing. Nothing. Except laugh. He laughed at me in my pain.
Just the other day we had to cut him off the promenade and drag him screaming to his quarters. There's something quite the matter with that boy.
I'm certain he had something to do with the plot to depose me. He's recently time traveling.
He lied to all of us about who his father was. 4 rotations.
He tried to steal my destiny. He is not to be trusted. He even turned on his own father.
Oh dear
Has he
God.
told you about his imaginary space pirate boyfriend? Hmm? Used to go on fantastic adventures.
I'm done.
Sounds ridiculous, delusional.
But aside from that, I don't know, I guess you could say, yeah, okay. Ryan is a pretty good guy. He's only ever been court-martialed the one time.
Well, you have certainly given me a lot to think about here.
I'm just doing my duty as an Alliance officer and fellow physician.
Want to take the rest of the cupcakes?
No.
Please.
No, it's fine.
If you insist.
But I mean, if you're not going to eat them,
I'm not.
thank you. Goodbye.
Somehow I don't think Ryan's gonna be happy when he hears about this. Poor Ryan.
Morning.
Morning. How's the pirate ship?
Still locked. We have missiles, yeah? Do we just keep those in a room somewhere, or...
Ryan, I thought you were going to laser torch your way through it.
Didn't work. But we should all be very happy to know that the fire suppression systems in the impound are functioning totally normally.
Those definitely come in handy. Sick list for your signature.
First time this won't be late, and well, this is the first time this won't be late.
You're welcome.
What's my schedule like today?
10 cases, all human.
Oh, good. That usually speeds things up. I'm so behind on my dictations, and they're complete and filed.
You're welcome.
You finished my dictations. You weren't even there for half the cases.
Did they all live?
Yes.
Then it's easy. Patient survived. End dictation.
That's not how that works.
Oh, that reminds me. I've gone over some options for next week's journal club. You were saying how much trouble you were having finding good papers, so I picked out some I thought you'd like and the residents could really learn from.
Okay, you did what now?
Well, I got next month's duty roster done a little early, so I thought I could help you out.
Am I dying? Are you dying? Who's dying?
No one is dying.
Then what the hell is going on? Why are you all being efficient and pleasant? Damn it, am I in another new timeline?
Of course not. We just recognized how hard you work around here and decided we could chip in a bit more. Ease your burden.
Plus, we're trying to stop you from being lured away by Panacea.
Nurse Johns.
Being what? By the what now?
That was supposed to be a secret.
Oh,
What in the hell is panacea?
It means cure-all.
I know what it means. What is it?
It seems Dr. Echobar has opened a clinic on EOS10.
She what?
is he gonna talk to her?
Hey,
Dr. Dalius. Well, howdy. This is a surprise?
you're telling me you're running a clinic now?
Yes.
On EOS10?
Yes.
Well, okay. Welcome to the station then.
Look at it this way. Now you won't have to travel so far to have your implant serviced. I could check it now, for instance, if you like.
Thanks, but I'm not actually due for maintenance for a while. Glad you're here. It'll be nice to have some backup when we need it. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did, Dr. Irvidian and Nurse Johns, they were under the impression that you're trying to lure me away, offer me a job.
Are they? I don't know where they would have gotten an idea like that. Oh, they're nice people. A little slow, but nice. And they think very highly of you.
They do.
Mm-hmm. They told me all kinds of horrible things about you, so I wouldn't lure you away.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
But regardless, I think you're exactly where you need to be.
Me too. Well, I'll get out of your way. Congrats again on the new clinic.
If, though, you ever did want to make a change, we would welcome you here with open arms.
Thanks. It's good to know I've got options. Some people aren't so lucky.
What does he mean? I'm confused.
Open chamber authorization, Echo Bar Victor Foxtrot 1818. Well, that went about as expected. You should have heard them all blather on. So embarrassing.
Is that Ben?
But I think I was right, my son. Very, very right. This is where it all begins. And ends. And Ryan Dalius,
will do just fine. Just fine.
What the fuck?
EOS10 is a production.
What
of
the
Alina.
fuck?
It was created by Justin McLaughlin, and this episode was written by.
What is going on?
Our cast is Dan Barry, Justin McLaughlin. Charles
I'm very
Barry,
stressed
and
out right
Natalie
now.
Fletcher. This episode. Also
Sorry,
features
Justin.
Sparkles.
Very stressed out right now. The stress that is going through my body is real. Oh my god. Can I make a video that's 3 hours long? 3.5. Or should I just do it by sections? I should pause it anyway just so it doesn't take so long for the entire file to upload.